here with Tommy Fletcher after an outstanding performance. Firstly, mate, how did it feel? Because obviously I was sat there watching, and the reception you got by all the fans that you get. How much does it mean to you personally, seeing all the people here supporting you on your debut?
Yeah, it felt amazing. You know, I'd like to thank everyone for spending their hard-earned money coming out to watch me. I'd like to thank all my sponsors for also supporting me to making this possible. You know, without them, I wouldn't be training every day. I wouldn't be in the gym doing this. So I'd just like to thank them. But I thought it was a good debut. You know, I couldn't have asked for anything better. I got him out there in the first round. But yeah, I'll take it fight by fight. You know, he was 1-0, so he's unbeaten. I weren't saying, oh, I want to box a journeyman that's had 50 losses. You know, he was game. He come to win. Yesterday he looked at me in the way, and we looked eye to eye, and I thought he's game. He's coming to win. So I weren't boxing no journeyman, and he just think he walked onto one. So that was that.
So obviously, after it ended in the first round, when would you kind of like to be out next? As soon as possible?
Yeah, as soon as possible. I'll box next week if I could. You know, like I don't become unfit and just mess about going out like that. I'm quite dedicated. You know, I live the life as a boxer, so I'll be back in the gym training, ready for my next contest. To be fair, like, well, that was all well and good. My debut is history now. I'm on to the next fight.
Training obviously with Mark Tibbs and obviously being around that stable, how does that obviously benefit yourself? Obviously training with quality athletes week in, week out.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, you've got Ebony Bridges. She's a world champion now, isn't she? Johnny Fisher, he sells a lot of tickets, you know, so I felt like he deals with the atmosphere very well. So obviously I ain't got to touch on how many tickets he's done, but you know, it's good just training with them. And John Edges, he's a cute boxer, so we're all in there working towards the same goals. So we're smashing it.
Obviously, you've had all the other camps you've had, obviously throughout the amateurs. How different would you say this is? Obviously preparing for your professional debut.
Yeah. Oh, what training camp?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Well.
How different?
Yeah, it's only a 4-round contest, you know, so I felt like I prepared smart, you know. I've done a lot more strength and conditioning. In the amateurs, I didn't do, it was more cardio, more boxing related, but for this camp, I've done a lot of strength, you know, with Sonny Cannon, he's my strength and conditioner. I've done a lot of strength and conditioning, and then different days you do your boxing, so I wouldn't say it was too much different. Yeah, just boxing training is boxing training, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's the final one, obviously only being 20 years old as well. Obviously, usually, sometimes people develop a lot later into the man strength kind of thing. Would you kind of say you've obviously filled that into your man strength already with the power that we've just seen? Yeah,
well, I've always been strong since a young boy, you know, even as an amateur at Attleborough Boxing Club, I was always strong. I was dropping people and sparring and that, but I don't feel like I've got my man strength yet. I feel like I'm still going to get stronger. So when I'm 25 years old, I'm going to thicken out, keep doing strength and that, and I feel like I could possibly be a heavyweight. Who knows yet?
Could we see you at heavyweight one day? Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers for your time, mate, and wish you best of luck.
Cheers.